Wong Chen simpan baju ni bawah bantal 3 bulan dah.
I'm very happy to announce that I've applied to join Bersama, and I don't think there will be any issues regarding my application. I submitted this morning. Untuk clarification untuk semua, saya resign pada hari Isnin, pukul 5, 5 o'clock Monday. I resigned as a member of Parliament for Subang. It was a very difficult decision to make, but absolutely necessary, absolutely, in my point of view, warranted that I have to do this. This is the next step of my political journey. And then on Tuesday morning, I haven't put this up, but Tuesday morning, I went to the PKR HQ and tendered my resignation with immediate effect. That letter was handed over at 11 o'clock in the morning. They stamped it. I took a photo there. I will circulate that later in my Facebook posting and social media. So I have officially left the party, PKR, that I've served for 17 years. It was a heartbreaking moment for sure. But you know, that's why with the current laws that, as it stands, the anti-hopping law, people need to understand that the process has to be resigning as member of parliament first, and then resigning as a member of that party, and then only apply to be a member of the new party. And I just received like 5 minutes ago, while Rafizi was talking, that my application has been approved. Yeah. It's just been approved. I think they want to make sure that I get the 20 ringgit. So I'm looking forward to joining this party because, you know, as Rafizi has stated, I'm also a technocrat, a bit like a corporate lawyer training. And we did work a lot on a lot of the policies, social, political, economic. We wrote the alternative budget. So I'm very concerned for someone to help shore up the policy side of things. Every political party needs to show their real position on everything, not just talk about reform and don't do reform. That is why the next step, together with Sunday Joe, you know, I've known Joe for maybe 3-4 months. We've had brief meetings before, and you know, he's very capable. I'm going to be very happy to work with him. We do need to show a very progressive side of Malaysia. As YB Rafizi said earlier, Malaysian politics is going through a very toxic phase. We need to show up, and today, here's the evidence. Young, oldish guy, botak guy also. We are here to show you.
There are 3 botak guys here.
Yeah, but he's more botak than you. That's the point. That's not the point. The point is, we're here to show you a phase of a multiracial progressive front that Malaysia needs now. Now, as we get into the more and more difficult election process in the coming months, you know, I think people are looking for something else, right? So I'm absolutely happy to be joining Bersama, and we will be pushing very pragmatic, through my experience as an MP, you know, what can be done, what can be done. The actual numbers have to be really computed carefully, and also with, you know, Sunday Joe's, you know, international and national knowledge and experience. I think we'll be able to put out a lot of really good, solid, progressive policies for multiracial Malaysia.
Mr. Wong Chen, sorry to disturb you. This is reporter Aki here. So, these things that you, because people are criticized that you resign, not responsible. So now you want to apologize to them, right, for you to make this decision?
No, I am not apologizing for resigning. I'm explaining to you all, right, what drove me to make the decision. There are 2 elements in the oath we took. One is to diligently serve as a member of parliament. I swear to God, and also all the documents you can read about me from the last 14 years, 13 years, I have done my job as a diligent member of parliament. Resigning 1 year earlier, just before the election, right, is the apology I will give to the people. Yeah? then I could have set this out, wait until Bubar Parliament. It could be 3 months from now, it could be 6 months from now, but it's expected next year. So resigning 1 year earlier as a member of Parliament, yes, I apologize for that. I'm not apologizing for the last 14 years for the work I've done. My record is clear, my conscience is absolutely clear. Now I have to do the second part, which is to defend democracy and pursue reforms. And that avenue I see is with being a member of Bersama. Okay?
Does this mean that you will recontest in Subang under Bersama for the next?
Well, that's up to to Bersama itself. But the presumption is, of course, I will be working in Subang, right? I'm going to set up an office in Subang also. There's a process of now dismantling all the signage. I don't want to mislead people. I'm still a YB. I'm not. I'm just a Saudara Wong Chen already. Yeah. And I really need to go on the ground to explain to people, and I need to apologize for sure. There's still a lot of people angry. But on my Facebook, on my social media, I think I received about 80-90% positive comments. But you can never please 100% everybody. So I hope that people of Subang will understand what I'm trying to say to you and accept what I've done.